Time for an American Family News update. I'm Bronson Woodruff. The investigation continues near D.C. after a commercial jet with 64 people on board collided with a military Black Hawk helicopter. The two aircrafts exploded in midair and dropped into the icy water below. The crash happened Wednesday night as the jet was landing at Ronald Reagan National Airport near Washington. The military said the helicopter was on a training flight. The Army said there were 3 soldiers on the helicopter. As of early Thursday morning, first responders had recovered the bodies of 27 passengers from the American Airlines jet. It was flying from Wichita, Kansas. There have been no survivors found so far. President Donald Trump's pick to lead the FBI, Kash Patel, is sitting for questioning today before a contentious Senate Judiciary Committee. He said he does not have an enemies list and that the Bureau under his leadership would not seek retribution against the president's adversaries or launch investigations for political purposes. He said he has no interest in going backwards and that he will not, quote, adding, quote, there will be no politicization at the FBI. There will be no retributive actions taken by the FBI, end quote. Patel defended himself by insisting Democrats were putting his comments and social media posts in a grotesque context. Hamas terrorists freed 8 hostages today as part of the ceasefire in the Gaza Strip, but the chaotic handover of some of the captives drew an angry protest from Israel. Masked terrorists shuttled the hostages through a rowdy crowd of thousands. Israel's plans to release 110 Palestinian prisoners later in the day were put on hold by Prime Minister Netanyahu. He demanded that mediators assure the safe exit for hostages going forward. He said later he had received that commitment, and Israeli media reported the releases would go ahead. You can find more on these stories and more news from a Christian perspective over on our website, that is AFN.net. Thanks for watching. I'm Bronson Woodruff.